welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name's Philip. I'm a landscape and nature photographer based in the Midwest, and on this channel we talk about landscapes, nature, and traveling and how those go together. And this morning we are photographing Bridal Veil Falls in Telluride, Colorado. So let's go. So I'm here at Bridal Veil Falls right there. I've got my first shot lined up. Pretty simple, it's just like a little framing composition, and I'm going to use it as an opportunity to take an adventure selfie. The scale of this waterfall is absolutely amazing. It's the largest free-falling waterfall in Colorado and probably one of the most famous, or more well-known anyways. But yeah, so I have the falls framed in between the two trees, and I'm just gonna go stand on the trail with the orange jacket, and that's pretty much it. Got the first composition out of the way, and let's go look for some more. Okay, so I just finished shooting Bridal Veil Falls, and you know, it definitely lives up to the hype. I will say that it was a little bit more difficult to photograph it than what I was expecting. It's a very, very tall waterfall and a very small amount of space, so it's kind of hard to back up and get shots with the full waterfall in the image. But definitely a beautiful area. Would highly recommend that hike. There's a beautiful view down into the valley during the whole hike. And the other thing is that there's two ways that you can take up. So the way that I went up is just along the gravel road, which high clearance vehicles can drive up there, and you don't have to hike up to the falls. It's only a little bit over a mile or so, but it is all uphill, so that's something to consider. But there's also a trail that leads you up through the woods. There's no view, but you do kind of get a more authentic hiking experience. But again, depending on like your fitness level, or even just what you're in the mood for. I was really tired in the morning, so I wanted the easier path. And then on the way down, I also kind of wanted the easier path because I was still pretty tired. That hike up to Ice Lakes like definitely took it out of me. I was feeling some effects of altitude sickness, was feeling a little dizzy and disoriented when I was hiking coming down from Bridal Veil Falls, and that's kind of when I knew for sure that I might have just overdone it a little bit. So actually, because of that, I decided I was already kind of on the back end of the trip, to just kind of cut off a day. Just because I really wasn't feeling that good, and it's just everything else that I had left for that trip was gonna be a hike, and I just kind of really didn't want to risk it, and I wasn't really feeling very good, so I ended up driving back to Denver, spending the night in Denver, and I'm on my way home now actually. So I know this is gonna be a short video, whatever, we'll see you later on the next one or something.